never slack like I'm missing my belt. Trying to throw me in with the sharks and I turn into felt. Switch it up. I'm back in my stride, back in my zone. Yeah, I gotta get it before I'm gone. Yeah, look, can't let opinions alter my growth. No, look, a lot of these critics incredible. No, I gotta know. I gotta pack it and get on the road. I gotta take it to places they said I won't make it and show them I never plateau. I gotta get it, can't wait and be timid. The plan is in motion, I'm seeing the vision. I know that they live it, I can't be to win it. I'm balling in practice, graffiti and scrimmage. I can't take this gift for granted. From where you started, look at where you're at. I came a long way from the bottom. Ain't no way we ever turning back. Cause I've been on my grind, wake up, get it first.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
Here's Young. Outside Murray. Back to Young. Outside Murray. 5 to shoot. 16 feet out. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
James outside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now here's Murray. Left side Young. To the inside. Capella. Tries again. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And it's James with the jam.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Now here's Young with the floater. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Carter. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Here's Capella. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Carter. Okongwu with the rebound.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Young on the attack.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Marley, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, they probably won't be with second chance points.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the middle. Pass to Okongwu. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. John Howard. Griffin.
The Hawks trailing. And here's Murray. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Griffin. Oh, they need this. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistently.
So both teams making some changes here.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Here's Young. Nice shot from the wing.
The scoring ability of Young is just unreal. It's what's made him an all-star.
Here's Halliburton. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The Hawks making a switch here. Free throw good. Halliburton.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Now here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. A good look from Turner. And he drops that one in.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
And stolen by Middleton. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Bucks on top, leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's James. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Marley. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Halliburton right side. James can't get it to go. Outside Hunter. Here's Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. Dean him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Halliburton got 7 points.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out of the floor for the Hawks.
Here's Young. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Deciding to change it up. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And you know what, Trae Young, he almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Well, Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Halliburton outside. Out to James. And the 3 off target. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Pass to Bay. There's the 3. On target from range. Bay's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Turner for 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Murray. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Coming out to the floor for the Hawks.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Throws it up high. And Collins with the slam.
Boy, you got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
Here's Turner. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Okongwu inside. That shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. On the wing, Bay. Here's Young. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Young's got 6 points.
I just love the ball.
Knocked away. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
Right here.
6 to shoot. From the arc. He's off on that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Hawks ahead, up 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
James, right side. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the foul against Atlanta.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Screen by Capella. Murray with it. Turner covering. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Here's James. 9 points in the game.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off. That's a great move right there. But really, you just expect those kind of plays from him now.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray, you give him that type of opportunity, you're asking for trouble. He is a strong finisher.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the 2nd oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Carter with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Here's Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
There's a screen by Turner to the paint. Halliburton on the wing. Back to Turner. Launches it. Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks leading. And Young, here we go. Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Carter. Excellent D there from Capella. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Young. Now Capella. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Milwaukee calls timeout. It's gone now in the 3rd quarter. Now Carter. Middleton outside. Pass to Portis. Back to Middleton. Over Hunter. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Murray into the lane. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
Turner can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Inside. They kick it out to Murray. The three. Gets the three ball to go. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Both teams will make substitutions. 55 seconds left in the third quarter here. It's James on the wing. 14 points for him. Carter from outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
The drive by Murray. Pass to Collins. Down low. Here's Marley. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And here's Turner. Back to James. Will it go? The shot no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And Saddiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing, and he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
One more time for your forward court crew dance team.
Young with it. From deep. The rebound by Turner.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best. Inside.
Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 16. There's a screen by Turner. The three is up. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Screen by Capella. And a deep three from Young. From beyond the arc and then some.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Halliburton outside. It's James on the wing. Pass to Turner. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the ability of Turner to put the ball on the floor and take it strong to the bucket makes him valuable for his team.
And a deep three from Young. Another three for Atlanta.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Halliburton. Turner for three. Counted from distance. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Picked by Carter. Carter on the wing. From 18 feet away. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
Young with it. Now Carter defending. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest. Putting his athleticism and length to perfect use. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Carter. Again, the Bucks. Good for two.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Outside Young to the paint. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Turner. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Here's Collins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, B.A. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league, and he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in, and his outside shot has come a long way.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hawks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And when you only face a team twice on the season, you love to win that first one. Now they'll have the mental edge in the next meeting against the Bucks.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Clint Capella.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Atlanta again missing.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Back to Halliburton. From downtown. They get the rebound. Pass to Crowder. From deep. Atlanta with a rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Young. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distraction.
I'ma stand on the business when it's time to. I get paper in the morning when I'm waking up. Make my. Put my rest in the wall, now it's growing rust. Diamond chain get this swinging, they know it's us. They know it's me. Pinky ring get this singing like Jodeci. Double R and it came with a notary. I see stars, I'm a star like it's supposed to be. Only way I can go to sleep. When my needed me, bought 100p. Paddock on my wrist, a masterpiece. Put some diamonds on her and some double C. I'm up, kicking my like I won the World Cup. Kick it.
I just think of that money, I run it up. About who love me, I run it up. They gon' tell me my money, I run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up.
I've been running that money up, putting on. Ain't no into this trend, it's a marathon. Different breed, I might bust down a herringbone. Bought a flight with them racks in my carry-on. Talking about money, you know who to call. It look like the mob. My
dripping till I see no matter to my razu running, yeah. Kudarana otona no toku shikato. Mae ga miyori kini shiro shimoto. Nakama tachi to asobu no shigoto. Konna yatsu ra inai na zete dokomo.
Feel so yeah, roll the planes to the game. On my way, how you feel? Yeah, I say you feel so good. I coach it talking so short of this done soon. Gotta wear.
Here we go.
Get there. Come on, baby, go. Hey, yo, right there.
I got your help. Switch.
Yo, who's got Carter?
Shot. Hey, put it back.
Way to grab it.
Hey.
And one. Hey, set one.
Hey, balance it out. Watch the pick.
Love it, baby.
Yo, watch your ball.
Hey, swing it.
Shut up. Right.
Hey.
Get ready, get ready. Yo, yo. What?
Hey, come to me, come to me.
Yo, when I give you that look, you know what I'm about to do.
Good boy, good boy.
Hey, heads up. I got your help.
Shot! That's all you.
Ooh, 왜 바래? 아스칼라 밤마다 붙여갈래. 올라라 woo. 왜 바래? 왜 주변 티라시는 말에 도마 라즈라니. 구달아나 오토나노 도쿠시가도. 마에가미 요리키니 시로시모토. 나가마다 지도 아소부노 시고도. こんな奴らいないな絶対どこも。
Knock it down! Get in! Who got it?
Come on, fellas! What? Woo, let's do this. I'm with you.
Hey, heads up! Hey, yo, right here! Watch the pin! Get mine, get mine!
Yo, man, I'm open all day.
Yo, put pressure on him! Come get it! Double it, come on! Right here!
Box out!
Put the board back! Put it back! Hey, good board, baby! Switch!
Pick switch!
Screen! Oh, yo, right here! Hey, watch the pick!
Shot!
I got it!
Yeah, fire it. Yeah, player.
I got him!
Didn't I tell y'all?
Hey, yo, right here!
That's what's up.
Ball up! No! Pick coming! Go over it! Hey, watch the screen!
Right here.
Get it! Good board! No!
Like the came, I'm in a whole nother like, oh, what a shame, make a let them. Do you hear what I'm saying? Better stay out my way, better stay out my range. And I don't mean the truck, boy, they coming with the slide. They playing with the slide. With the noise. Eeny, meeny, money, mo. I catch a hating by his toe, make him tic-tac like he tap dancing at a show. Get them on the weekend, that's the X and the O. That be talking no do. They running around, they only ducked up cool. They riding the wave, I'm about to shit. They say.
들리십니까? 네. 이거 제가 릴리즈에 대해서 뭐 저도 잘 맞춘 건 아닌데 하나 알려드리면, 이거 뭐지, 이제 재밌는 게 슛을 할 왜 이래 돼 있냐, 이게 처음에 공을 받을 때 이게 받고 난 후에 네모 누르는 거랑 그 오기 전에 미리 누르고 있는 거랑 속도 차이가 좀 달라요. 그러니까 이 릴리즈 이 타이밍이 뭐 보고 맞추는 건 상관없죠. 그래서 올라가는 속도가 다르기 때문에 이 슛을 던지는 것도 일정한 리듬으로 내가 선수가 딱 공 잡을 때 맞춰서 이렇게 던지는 게 확률이 제일 높아요. 그냥 이렇게 미리 누르고 있는 것보다 이게 이제 공을 패스하면 이제 잡을 때 됐다 이렇게 딱 잡고 이렇게 던지는 게 훨씬 더 그린 존에 맞출 확률이 더 높아요. 사람이 그 릴리즈 속도가. 물론 체력 문제도 있지만 제가 지금 제 화면 공유를 안 해놨죠. 잠시만요. 두 분 다 보이시나요? 화면이? 자, 보시면 이렇게 해서 미리 누르고 있으면 이렇게 뭐 약간 이게 짧아요. 내가 올라가는 타이밍이랑 이게 조금씩 다를 수가 있다고요. 근데 이렇게 딱 잡자마자 이게 슛을 연습할 때도 공을 딱 캐치하는 거 보고 이렇게 딱 올리는 이 연습을 해야지 좀 슛이 일정하게 맞습니다. 이게 딱 뭐 그런 거 있잖아요. 이제 뭐 어떤 느낌이냐면 이게 쭉 이렇게 가드 캐치하고 맞을까요? 저는 너무 늦죠. 그래서 이게 뭐 키는 것도 마찬가지겠지만 릴리즈에 집중해야 돼요. 이게 초보도 그렇고 저도 뭐 못하는 거지만 말씀드렸다시피 이게 결국에는 못 맞추는 이유가 결국엔 이게 내 선수 앞과의 거리 때문에 이걸 내가 이게 그거 감이 없기 때문에 선수 편택 먹을까봐 이게 불안해서 빠름이 많거든요. 이게 그리고 뭐 넘어가는 것보다 살짝 약간 빠름이 괜찮긴 한데 근데 이번 짝 같은 경우는 근데 그런 게 의미가 없잖아요. 무조건 맞춰야지 이번에는 무조건 맞춰야지 뭐 그린이 떠서 들어가니까 이것도 마찬가지예요. 근데 이거 진짜 모르겠 여전히 못 끄는 사람도 있지만 이게 잡으면 그리고 제가 아까 성웅님 경기 잠깐 봤는데 이게 뭐가 문제냐면 돌파할 때는 과감하게 이게 돌파를 해야 되는데 결국에는 돌파를 했다가 빼주는 경우가 많아요. 그러니까 제가 말할 때 2점 이게 덩크 각인지 빼줘야 되는 각인지 보면 먼저 그러니까 덩크가 먼저 가오면 무조건 팝 찬스가 나더라도 덩크를 먼저 박아야 돼요. 2점 그러니까 2점이 확률이 높으니까 오픈을 만들어도 안 되니까. 이거 수동 많이 연습하라 했잖아요. 요거 그 빈스 카트 같은 경우에는 엄청 잘 들어가더라고요. 그래서 약간 애매하다 싶으면 수동으로 이거 맞춰야 돼요. 아까 그 애틀란타한테도 팀으로 밀릴 게 아닌데 들리신 거 보면 좀 뭐라고 슛도 이렇게 딱 보고 지금 보면 비슷해요 다 모션이. 예, 얘네들은. 미드 누르면 이렇게 되고 이게 선수 공 잡는 게 조금씩 달라요 모션들이. 그래서 해상도가 괜찮아 보여서 추천을 해드리긴 했는데 모르겠어요. 뭐 너무 안 맞으면 결국 못 쓰긴 한데 지금 보면 슛 잘 넣는 분들은 다 거의 해상파 위주로 많이 쓰긴 하더라고요. 예. 그리고 뭐 이게 뭐 이런 말은 그렇지만 결론적으로 슛이 안 들어가는 건 있잖아요. 결국 내가 연습을 많이 안 했다는 거예요. 슛 연습을. 예. 이게 어쩔 수가 없죠. 그러니까 이 게임이 재밌는 게 결국엔 이제 나중에는 좀 릴리즈가 맞아질 수밖에 없어요. 왜 경기를 많이 했기 때문에. 근데 제가 말씀드린 처음부터 열심히 하는 사람들은 이렇게 알았어. 이 슛을 한 진짜 100번 정도 던져봐야 돼요. 이렇게 해서 뭐 릴리즈가 켜져 있어도 대충 모션을 보고 이 정도면 뭐 맞추더라도 그림 모션이 뜨는구나. 뭐 알았어. 뭐 이게 안 보더라도 이게 모션을 맞춰서 놓으면 뭐 대충 이제 들어갈 거라 생각하고, 예. 릴리즈 보는 게 지금 모션을 보는 거거든요. 예, 지금 조금씩 이제 안 맞잖아요. 조금씩 이제 잡아가는 거죠 모션을. 알았어. 저는 릴리즈라 이게 켜놓긴 했는데 모션을 보고 던지는 거예요 지금 모션을. 그래서 내가 얼마큼 이게 이제 맞게 던지나. 예. 보면 이게 재밌어요. 완전 풀 그린이 아니라도 들어간단 말이에요. 근데 그 보정받는 게 모션을 봤을 때 좀 더 잘 들어가긴 해요. 확실히. 예. 좀 모자란데도 지금 보면 좀 모자란데도 들어가잖아요. 그쵸? 이게 그린존이라는 게 있기 때문에. 예. 그렇습니다. 그래서 모션을 알면 조금 더 릴리즈 틀어지는 거를 좀 막을 수 있어요. 보는 것보다. 그래서 뭐 슛은 진짜 각 개인의 영역이라서 뭐가 뭐 맞다 틀렸다 하기 어렵긴 한데 그래도 좀 잘 던지는 사람들 보면 다 그 리듬이 근데 저도 이렇게 보고 맞추면 잘 못 맞춰요. 이렇게. 저도 이게 리듬 게임 맞추는 게임 이걸 못 하겠더라고요. 예, 저도 그래서 저는 모션을 그냥 안 들어가도 모션을 보고 막 던지는 거라서. 근데 일단 좀 슛 개선이 되려면 릴리즈 좀 짧은 것도 해야 되고 그린존 이것 때문에. 저는 끄니까 훨씬 더 잘 들어가죠. 특징을 잡으면 잘 들어가거든요. 이런 게 이제 안 맞는 게 이제 뭐 네모를 너무 늦게 누른다든지 딱 이런 공 잡을 때 타이밍도 있어요. 이런 것도. 그래서 제가 그 패턴도 보여드렸다시피 그 영상에 한 것처럼 뭐 돌파 위주로 보고 그다음 빼주고 뭐 슛 던지고 가스도 던져보고 다양하게 해보세요. 어차피 그러니까 뭐 다양한 상황을 만들어보고 해야 되는 거라서. 썸한테 얘기해줄게. 저는 아들이 좀 찾아서 가보겠습니다. 네.